Hello and welcome to your weekend tarot focus. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's see what Spirit has for you. What guidance does Spirit have for the collective for this weekend? We have Pluto that went back into station direct in Capricorn, getting ready to station direct in Aquarius for the next 19 to 20 years. We have Jupiter that is in retrograde until February 2025. We have a lot of change and a lot of transformation going on. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective, please? Jealousy, 23, change, or 23, which is a 5, which is change. Is there jealousy going on around you? I hear you're moving forward, you're making changes, you're progressing, you're releasing things that no longer serve you, and there are people around you that are jealous, right? Or are you jealous of somebody else? That could be for somebody. Maybe somebody else is getting their life together, as they say, and you're having a hard time. So let's see what this reading has for everyone. Transformation. So this is a time for transformation. It's a 19 card, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is a new beginning. So you're transforming to a new beginning. Um, you're going from that um, cocoon to the beautiful butterfly, right? Um, that's what this Pluto energy is about transformation and change, right? We're going from taking care of ourselves individually by, even though we're still taking care of ourselves, it's how are we as an individual affecting the whole collective, right? This is a very, I mean, they've been singing about this time since the 60s, right? The dawning of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this weekend? What does the collective need to focus on? Next week, we have the full moon in Aries that's going to be happening. So that's about what's best for me, right? Transformation, or what's transformation, but releasing what no longer serves us. What you don't see coming is the Page of Cups, an offer of love. Has there been an offer of love? Are you wanting to give an offer of love? What is this? What are you learning about love? Are you learning to pour love into your own cup, right? Because you can't pour from an empty cup. Are you learning to, are you being open to love that's coming into you? Then you have the Tower, which is about sudden change. So I'm hearing there was a sudden change that happened, and this sudden change brought enlightenment, right? It kind of like woke you up, like seeing that candle, right? You see that light, and that could be, I just heard that could be the jealousy. You know, you're a little envious of people that already did that before. But don't be, because we all come to our own in our own time, okay? And then you have the Three of Swords. So it could have been that it took you a minute to get to that point where you're open for all this love because you've been hurt before. There's many of us that have been hurt before. There's many of us that haven't seen what's really going on in our relationships or in our partnerships or at work or whatever type of relationship it is until there's some kind of seeing the light, some kind of awakening, right? And then you're like, wow, why did I let people do that to me? Or why did I allow myself to be treated that way? So that's what I'm feeling right now. Which, how are you showing up? The Death card, transformation, right? Birth, death to rebirth. And this Death card, he the king is dead, right? You see the king? He walks over the king. The king's gone. So it's time for a transformation. It's time to get rid of the old, right? That king, you know, these people are looking up to the why can't I think of what it is? But the skull, right? And they have flowers, right? So There's death and rebirth. So this king could have had old beliefs, old traditions. I don't know why I just heard that. And then your challenge is manifestation, right? The Two of Wands. So with this new journey, with this transformation, this beginning, you're you don't know what to manifest. Maybe because you just came from this period of, you know, you're no longer going to allow yourself to be hurt. Well, in healing, while you're healing, you can still manifest, right? As long as you still concentrate on your healing. The recent past was the Two of Pentacles. You had to make a choice. And those pentacles are relatively the same, right? You can choose this or that. Um, and that doesn't mean there aren't bad choices, because there are bad choices. But right now you had to choose, should I stay or should I go? That song is just in my mind. And this, you make one choice, and if it doesn't work out for you, then choose the other, or take a different direction with that choice, right? You were going, forward, and it's not working. So kind of veer to the left or veer to the right, right? Your near future is the Eight of Wands, which is about movement. Look at those beautiful flowers on the ends of those wands, right? This is growth. Moving forward is growth. Moving forward is evolving, right? And your overall energy is the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess, she concentrates on first of all, she knows, right? She has intuition. She trusts her intuition, and she knows what to do, and she concentrates on that because she doesn't have a roof, and she has unlimited potential. She has um, the tree with all those roots, right? The tree of life is behind her. So there's unlimited potential there for her, or for you. Spirit, let's get some clarification on this tower, please. What does the collective need to know about this tower? Guidance for this tower, please. The Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Devil card. Okay, so with the tower, don't give everything away, right? This is the blessings card, and he's giving blessings. He's sharing his wealth with these two people, but he's choosing to share it with this person here rather than this person. This was like, hey, what about me? But there's something about it. There's a question, like, I choose this one, right? So there was something, because in the Rider Waite deck, although this is a Rider Waite deck, it doesn't show anything in his pocket. But in the other one, it shows that this gentleman has something in his pocket, which means he has another agenda. And then you have the Devil card, which is self restriction, and the Hierophant, which is about your beliefs and traditions. Are you self restricting yourself based on the beliefs and traditions that you were brought up with? Or have you, through all your knowledge and experience that you've experienced in your lifetime, have you not um, tweaked those things? Have you not say, okay, this is how I was raised, and but this is what I believe, so now I'm going to kind of change it a little bit. I'm going to modify it, right? So I clarified the Devil card with 3 cards, and I got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So plant seeds, right? See this door? This is about walking through a door and to a new beginning, right? So this change is about um, starting something new, right? This transformation. And don't self-impose yourself. If you you this tower and this Devil card this Devil card that clarified the tower is about not self-imposing yourself. Excuse me, so that you can go through this door to this new beginning. Maybe I don't know. I just recently or just started having a something in my throat. Are you afraid to say something? Are you um, Is something blocking you, right? Something was blocking my throat and I had to clear it. What's blocking you? The Knight, and I'm having a hard time saying my words. My brain's like, whoa, whoa, right? The Knight of Wands. Wow, it's not the Knight of Wands. Are you confused? Is that something that's going on? That's really weird. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, right? So the Knight of Swords is about moving fast, right? Charging forward. But then the Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady wins the race. So that could be the the Two of Pentacles that you came from. Maybe the juggling. You don't know what to do. This the blockness, the stuckness. You're like, I don't know what if I should go fast or go slow. Just go forward, right? Don't self-impose yourself. Don't self-restrict yourself. Let's get clarification on this Eight of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Eight of Wands, please? Wow, that was a lot. The Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Page of, or the Knight of Wands is not here. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles in this reading. What we don't have is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is the one who takes initiative and just goes, right? He doesn't ask for permission. He might ask for forgiveness later, but he doesn't ask for permission. He just says, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. And bam, I'm going to do it. So I think that's what the energy is, right? You learned a new truth, right? This Eight of Wands, this moving forward. You learned a new truth, right? It could be communication too. And then you you were struggling, right? You went through a process of and you won. These all three people are you. These are the different stages that you went through. You released two things because you have three swords in your possession now, and you left those other two swords. That happened. That's over. You're moving on, right? And then you have this Knight of Cups, which is about um, a message of love, right? You're giving love to yourself. You're pouring into your right here, like the Page of Cups. You're pouring love into yourself, or you're offering love to somebody else. You're being chivalrous and romantic. Wow. So I really feel this because the Knight of Wands is not here. You need to take that initiative and go. This is a transformation. This is a time to move forward, right? Release things that no longer serve you. Trust your intuition. This is a time to, you know, the answer, right? She knows the answer. And if you need help, then ask for help, right? You have that manifestation card. That's what your challenge is. Work on asking for what it is that you really want. And then plant those seeds and walk through that door so that you can go on to that new journey, right? That new journey, which I feel is love. And if it's not love for someone else, then it's love for yourself. Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you are new to my channel, welcome and please subscribe and share this message with someone you think might need to hear this. And don't forget to smash that like button so that this message can be shared with others. And until next time, have a good day.